Welcome to the Big C Works podcast, where we explore the cutting edge of global business and cultural innovation. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something that could fundamentally reshape how we think about international business and cultural exchange. You've seen Korean culture explode globally over the past 2 decades. From BTS to Squid Game, from K-beauty to Korean cuisine, the K prefix has become synonymous with excellence. But here's the thing. We're witnessing the end of one era and the beginning of something far more profound. Today, we're talking about K-Dash, not just another Korean export, but a new model of global business that prioritizes connection, convergence, and mutual prosperity. Let me paint you a picture from here in New York. 20 years ago, Korean culture was a niche interest. Today, Netflix has become infrastructure for Korean cultural influence. YouTube transformed into a stage where K-pop reshaped global music. But success breeds imitation, and now everyone from Japan to Mexico is copying the K playbook. So what's next? That's where K-Dash comes in. Think of the dash as movement, connection, transformation. It's Korea evolving from cultural exporter to cultural catalyst. Instead of asking, how can we make this more Korean? The question becomes, how can we connect the world through this? Let me give you a concrete example that our publisher, Paul Kong, highlights in this month's feature. Imagine K-pop producers collaborating with Afrobeat artists to create entirely new genres. Korean urban planners integrating Nordic sustainability with Asian density solutions. Korean beauty brands co-creating Middle Eastern wellness traditions. This isn't cultural appropriation. It's what we call cultural orchestration. Now, why does this matter for global business? Because we're seeing the emergence of what I call digital continents, fluid zones of culture and commerce shaped more by platforms than borders. And Korea has mastered something crucial, making culturally specific content universally resonant through digital platforms. Here's where it gets really interesting for businesses. K-Dash demands new capabilities. We're talking about co-design power, the ability to create solutions with global partners, not for them. Cultural orchestration, connecting and coordinating multiple cultures. Platform thinking, designing communities, not just content. And agile execution, rapidly implementing hybrid offline digital operations. Let's look at K-Beauty's American market entry as a case study. The old way? Export products, find distributors, hope for the best. The K-Dash way? 3 revolutionary approaches. First, direct U.S. entry that repositions K-Beauty along 3 axes: wellness, sustainability, and AI personalization. This isn't about selling cosmetics. It's about designing lifestyles. Second, the Latin America gateway strategy. Instead of competing head-on in saturated markets, K-beauty brands are using Brazil and Mexico as cultural backdoors to reach U.S. Hispanic consumers. They're building trust through local beauty shop owners, who become brand ambassadors, what we call reverse commerce. Third, the hybrid model that minimizes fixed costs while maximizing local presence. Freelancer networks, pop-up stores, AI-driven decision-making. As one executive told me, structure, not budget, creates innovation. But here's the crucial insight. K-Dash isn't just about Korea winning. It's about creating a model where everyone benefits. Local partners gain access to Korean innovation and global networks. Korean brands achieve sustainable international growth. Consumers worldwide enjoy richer, more diverse experiences. This transcends traditional soft power. While soft power seeks attraction and persuasion, what we're calling strategic power seeks connection and catalysis. Korea's future isn't in being admired from afar. It's in becoming essential to global cultural innovation. So what does this mean for you, our listeners? Whether you're a marketer in Manhattan, an entrepreneur in São Paulo, or a creative in Seoul, K-Dash represents a new playbook for global business. It's about becoming an orchestrator rather than an originator. a catalyst rather than just a creator. The world doesn't need another country trying to replicate Korea's success. What it needs are connectors who can weave together diverse cultural threads into something entirely new. That's the promise of K-Dash. Not just Korea's next chapter, but a blueprint for how nations and businesses can transform cultural capital into collaborative advantage. This isn't about one culture dominating others. It's about creating a world where cultural exchange drives mutual prosperity rather than zero-sum competition. And that's a wave every global business should be riding. Thanks for joining us on the Big C Works podcast. For the full article and more insights on global business innovation, visit our website. Until next time, keep connecting, keep innovating, and remember, the future of business isn't about building walls, it's about building bridges.